Well, good morning, everyone. I am TyTheNaturalista. I hope everyone is doing well. Today, basically, I'm going to be going over what a pre-shampoo is and how we would use it, and I'm going to show you how to apply it. So, those will be the three topics that we'll talk about today. So, if you would like to see more and learn more, then just keep on watching. Okay, so a pre-poo is basically short for a pre-shampoo, and it is a conditioning treatment for your hair so that it protects it from different sulfates. Now, some of the reasons why you don't want to use a sulfate shampoo, there is about 5 different reasons why. I'm sure there's more, but I got 5 reasons that I think you should hear. So the first reason is excessive drying, which we already know. Excessive drying will damage your hair. We need moisture. Second, if it's excessively dry all the time, it's going to cause breakage. So that's another issue. We're trying to retain all the length as possible. So therefore, you shouldn't use any sulfate shampoos if you want to retain length. Another one would be if you use a sulfate shampoo, then it could worsen your eczema or your dandruff. So if you're somebody who deals with dandruff really bad or eczema, my son has eczema, so we definitely cannot use sulfate shampoos. Eczema is horrible. It's a really dried skin. If you haven't dealt with it, you do not want it. But anyone that does have this issue, I am talking to you specifically because this can help reduce those effects of those 2 conditions, basically. So that's something to keep in mind. So if you are using sulfate shampoo and you have those 2 conditions, you want to stop that immediately. And the last 2, the 4th reason is sulfate shampoos basically fade your hair color. I know a lot of girls do color their hair. However, I would try it naturally, but I wouldn't actually use the box dye because it's basically going to fry your hair. And the last thing is sulfate shampoos strip your hair of its natural protein. What? We need our protein. Our hair thrives off protein. So if it weakens our hair and it, eliminates our protein, our hair is definitely not going to thrive. It's definitely not going to grow, and it's definitely not going to be healthy. So with that in mind, those are 5 key factors why you shouldn't use sulfate shampoos. All right. So now we are going to get off onto the 4 steps of how to pre-poo your hair. So this is the coconut oil that I'm going to be using for my hair. You can also use olive oil or avocado oil as well. So first, you want to section off your hair. Now y'all, my hair is looking crazy, so bear with me. It's wash day. Okay. So my hair is still in twist, and I'm going to be doing a challenge with twist and leaving my hair alone. So I would really love if you guys would join the challenge with me so we can attain, since we got 9 months left in this year, I believe. Yeah, we have 9 months left in this year. So my goal is to achieve 9 inches of length by December. So who's with me? We can all use more length, right? Okay, so back to our 4 steps. The first step is to pick the oil that you want. I picked coconut oil, which I showed. Next would be to section off your hair into 4 sections. Now my hair is already in sections from the twist. So you can also section your hair into more sections. If your hair is more manageable that way, you can do that as well. It doesn't have to be just 4, because I have more than 4. And I'm not going to manipulate my hair more just so it can be 4 sections. We want to manipulate less as possible. Less is more. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with our first step here, and I'm going to start in the back. So basically, you just take your bottoms of your fingers and you want to dip them into the oil like this. Thumbs too. You want to get all your fingers. You should be glossy like this. And then you just want to gently massage in the oil. And then you're going to do all of that section because all of the hair needs moisture. Make sure you get your ends because that is the oldest part of your hair and the driest. So that will be the first to break off. And I'm just going to speed up the video due to time. I don't want to have you sitting here on one section forever. So I'm going to speed up the video, but I'm basically doing the same thing. I am not scratching my hair. So if it looks like it, I am definitely not scratching my hair. I am rubbing it in a circular motion. And that's what you want to do. Do not scratch your scalp. Well, all right, guys, we are officially done pre-pooing. So after you pre-poo, you want to put your hair into a plastic shower cap, or you can use a plastic bag, whichever you have on hand. I don't have a shower cap, so I'm going to be using a bag. But look how my hair looks now compared to how it looked when I first started. Pre-pooing is very beneficial to your hair. You want to place this on your head for about 15 to 20 minutes if you're using a hooded dryer. If you're not using a hooded dryer, then you'll leave it on your head for about 30 to 35 minutes. Okay, so this is a heating cap. This is the one I chose to get, and I already heated it up in the microwave for about a minute, and the inside of it is just like a nice material that stays warm. And what's inside of these are flax seeds. That's it, y'all. Flax seeds. Just gonna cover up my hair like this. I'm gonna let this sit for about 15-20 minutes. I let mine sit the max, so it's gonna be about 20-25 minutes. I'm gonna let this sit. Okay, it has been 25 minutes at least, and so this is what my hair is looking like after sitting with the oils for 25 minutes or so, at least 25 minutes. Okay, so now this is the detangling part. So we're just gonna go section by section, and you just wanna detangle after you pre-poo your hair. All right, guys, well, My hair is completely detangled and I am going to the shower now so I can wash it. I really hope you guys learned something from today's video. I hope you know how to pre-poo your hair a lot better. And if you weren't pre-pooing your hair, you should definitely start, sis or bro. You guys keep what I said in mind. Apply these 4 steps and you will have a bomb wash day. So thanks for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and y'all stay grateful, stay blessed, and y'all stay safe. And I will see you on my next video.